first and then the anthem. Right? Online. Hello, you hear me? Right. Yes. Good evening for those who have joined us online and for those who are present here today. Yes. At this stage, I invite you to stand as we open with a word of prayer, which will be done by WPC Sarita Wanza.
Heavenly Father, as we come to you this afternoon, I ask you to guide us into the direction that you want us to go into, Lord. I ask you to give us the knowledge, the strength, the wisdom, and the understanding to do what we are about to do, dear Lord, and to help our colleagues go in a new direction, dear Jesus. I pray this prayer in your name. Amen.
Amen. Could you remain standing as we play the national anthem, and can you kindly sing along as the national anthem is played? Thank you very much. Kindly take your seats, please. Good evening once again. I am Richard Smith, Assistant Commissioner of Police in charge of the Criminal Division. And I am the first division representative for the team Real Police for Police. This evening, it's my pleasure to welcome each and every one of you here. For those who are present and for those who are joining us online, we truly appreciate your presence. Real Police for Police is a team that seeks the interests of all police officers. We seek the interests of TTPS, Special Reserve, Municipal Police as well. Many persons join associations, enter politics for various reasons. Money might be a motivator, power might be a motivator. But the persons gathered here today are not in this for money, power, or anything else, but to assist members of the TTPS, the Special Reserve, and the Municipal Police. We care. We don't show that we care. We genuinely care. We don't show that we respect. We genuinely respect, and there's a difference. If you show someone that you care about them, then you have to do something extra for them to recognize that. But if you genuinely care or respect or love somebody, they will be able to detect that. And this is what Real Police for Police is about. I have been a member of the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service for the past 37 years and 4 months. Longer than some of your ages. And the thing is, I've seen police pass through many phases. Some of them good, some of them bad. We have been in places where we should not have been. We have been in situations and under conditions that we should not have been. And we are still in at that stage. And for this reason, I personally chose to join Real Police for Police because I believe what I saw in their manifesto as something that is real. We are not going out there and fool people, you know. We are going out there and make real promises and true promises to people and not give them false hopes. Because if we do that from now, it's hell to pay after because we cannot give them what we promise. We are being real, we are being true in what we are delivering to persons. We have a lot of plans in place for these officers, for our officers, our friends, our colleagues. Some of them are our spouses in the TTPS. And we intend to make life better for each and every one of them, both in their private capacity as well as in their professional capacity whilst they are working. So we as a team Real Police for Police, intend to ensure that the executive of which I'm part of the TTPS, do their part. And that everybody do their part to make life better for each and every one of us. So without further ado, I would like to introduce our featured speaker today, the candidate who will be going up for presidency of the Police Social and Welfare Association, Mr. Kevin Macmillan. Could you put your hands together, please?
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Everybody, ACP Richards, Mr. Smith. Good afternoon to the invited guests. I am 18900 PC Macmillan, vying for the post of President for the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service Social and Welfare Association. It is a great honor that I introduce to you the dedicated and dynamic team behind Real Police for Police, an organization committed to advocacy, unity, and progress within our police service. Each member brings invaluable experience, leadership, and passion to the table, ensuring that our mission is carried out with integrity and purpose. I will reveal the 18 pillars that we all contribute in some way or some form to develop our mandate to present to the members of the association. 1, the decentralization of the TTPS SWA. The intention is opening offices in other regions by finding available spaces in divisions other than Port of Spain to better serve our members. 2, prioritizing assisting members with obtaining housing for all. We will push for members who do not have homes to get homes by whatever means available. The goal is housing for all. Security and safety for our membership. Due to the times we now find ourselves in and the state of the country, it is paramount that our members do find in some way have in their possession to protect themselves, whether it by keep and carry or FULs, fast tracking. Fourth, digitalization of the TTPS SWA. We will enhance value to our membership by having 24 access in some mode online website where they will have a complaint drop box where persons can put the issue or the complaint in real time so we can access it. They'll have someone monitoring that every 2 days. So you'll have connectivity between the membership and the executive. This is long overdue. Establishing a co-op. The intention is to use the system that is already in place and for a purpose built up to assist members with purchasing items needed while accessing tax incentives to reduce costs to members. Like for instance, we have members that are in the business of car sales, and instead of tapping into the outside persons, DNE's car rentals or rural sports, they have persons, our members, that have this bringing cars and sell. We can tap into there and build something so members will be supporting members. That is one of our aims as in this Real Police for Police team. The association supported by members, for members, by members, and membership supported. Business ventures. That is other business ventures, whereas we want to move away from subscription fees. So we will not be dependent on subscription fees. So instead of increasing subscription fees, we'll increase investments and financial separation of police officers from the pool of public servants. We are police officers, and we ought to be separated apart from the public servants. Because the other public servants who we are pooled with, no one is run and shoot behind them, but we just endure that. Our lives are in danger by merely signing up for this work. Our lives are in danger. Our family lives are in danger also, by extension of we being police officers. Health and wellness initiatives. Too much officers are victims for bad health due to the work, overtime, working nights, eating late, because they had to do patrol and these things. They get exposed to heart disease, chronic disease, strokes, heart attacks. These things is issues. So we want to bring a more multi-purpose hospital because the hospital that we have there now, the police hospital we have outgrown that. And we want to revamp, refurbish, and bring it to a better standard where we can facilitate all police officers. We want to have also more intervention, social mediation, social, psychological interactions for police officers, because being in this job with taking a strain on police officers mentally. And plus, as you can see, there are a lot of officers coming down to this, going through the service, when they reach in 30s, mental illness appears, and they are cast aside, they are shunned, even by their colleagues. We want to be able to approach that. We have a policy for physical, a modernized policy for physical and mental disability. We have persons who would have endured or encountered while in the execution of duties, would have lost a limb. We know persons of that. Due to get a stroke, they're not functioning in part of their body. They can't function the way they used to. We want to address that. Instead of being deemed MU, medically unfit, we want to work with these persons, and they could be still useful to the service in some way rather than discard them, like what is being done right now. Using police officers to augment the strength in human resource and finance branch. This is where SRPs is really used to augment the strength of TTPS. Right now we're encountering issues, shortage of manpower in finance and in HR. That impacting the quickly, timely completion of our increments and overtime and pensions. And this is something that is plaguing us for the longest while. Persons on TV arguing after they give their life to this service, to this country, they can't get a pension in time. 4 years, 3 years passing. That is not fair. That is not right. This is something that we want to address. We have SRPs. We could send out a tenure to take SRPs with financial background, with HR background, to facilitate the void that we have in finance and HR in admin building. The creation of SRP policy. I would have worked closely with WPC Wanza pertaining to this, all the issues that facing us. And to you, my SRP brothers and sisters, do not fall for the absorption. Yes, it's in the air. Yes, we want that to happen. But nothing is on association side. That's a government policy. I reiterate again, that is a government policy. Do not be misled and thinking that our association or executive is responsible for that. All we are responsible for is charting a fair way forward on behalf of the SRPs, every SRP. Improving the welfare of members. Police officers play a critical role in maintaining law and order in this country, which requires acts that put them in harm's way. Why not usually done by others? To assist with motivation and moral emphasis must be given to measures like giving commendations. When last someone was given a commendation, but I could guarantee long ago, this was something regularly. They had an award ceremony. These things are things of the past. We want to revitalize that. Establishing a team for reviewing laws and standing orders. We all know the shortcomings with that. They bring on laws and throw it at the feet of the police officers. But the laws have a lot of loopholes and they cannot be enforced without repercussions. Persons taking the state to court, somewhere along the lines are broken, whereas interaction between the police officers who are on the ground to the persons, the policy makers, somewhere along the lines, that is not being fulfilled. So there's a breakage in communication. So these laws are not totally complete. Establishment of proper promotion policy, not only for the second division, but also for the first division, because there was issues from senior soup to ACP, issues with inspector to ASP, and issues with the corporal, with the sergeants, to the inspectors. But the second division is plagued with issues. Everybody putting their hand in the kitty and changing up the merit list. Why? That is why we're suffering brain drain, succession planning. All these things are issues that we are facing. FDO pay package. More and more we hear about FDO pay package. Whereas when they leave inspector and they go up to ASP, their salary drops significantly. We want proportionate graduation of increase, where it's fair and balanced. Because as you go up in rank, the responsibility is increased. It is unfair that you go over to the first division and the salary go lower. That is not right. So we wanted to have a policy where it's balanced. So as you go up in rank, your salary will also go up with the responsibility and the rules that you have. Transparency. That is an issue that everybody has. This association has been run on boys' club, partners, nepotism, favoritism, cronyism, all the isms, schisms. That is being run by the association. We at Rural Police for Police, really bringing it back to the members. As we stated, this association, the way you want to develop it is by the members, for the members, membership supported. I now introduce my team, my dynamic team of hard workers, persons in the second division. No one is above the rank of corporal. So we're in tune with everybody's issue. No one could come to us and tell us about the issue, and we cannot relate to it. We haven't experienced it. I start by me, the president of the association, vying for the president of the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service Social and Welfare Association. I am 8900 PC Macmillan. I'm vying for the post of president. I will introduce my vice president, number 19436, PC Kadeem Williams, who plays a crucial role in strategizing and implementing initiatives that strengthen our organization.
Pleasant good day all. Thank you, Mr. President. I mean, there's only so much I could say after Mr. Smith talk and the President talk, so I'll try to keep up with the trend that was done set. So for those who don't know me, I'm number 19436, PC Williams, your proposed Vice President under the banner of our team, Real Police for Police. And I've dedicated the majority of my 11-year service in the Port of Spain Division. I am often remembered for my directness and my unwavering commitment to standing up for my rights, as well as those of my colleagues, regardless of their rank. It is this dedication to fairness and justice that drives me to advocate fiercely for what is right. Currently, I'm pursuing a degree in security administration and management, and I'm eager to harness the knowledge and skills I'm acquiring to enhance my personal growth and to represent the interests of our wider membership with both passion and integrity. I look forward to making a meaningful impact in our community and beyond. I'm here today not to dwell on what the current executive has failed to do, but to rather outline what we intend to accomplish with your support when we take office. And I'll start by saying we will not accept no 4%. We will not stay silent on the constable to corporal fiasco. We will not prioritize body cameras over the safety and security of our officers. We will not stand by and accept the constant deficiencies and excuses given regarding increments, salary increase, and classification of leave. We will not condone nor accept the extensive delays of pension and gratuity payments. Before coming here today, I read an article in the Trinidad Newsday titled "Cops Fear for Safety as They Protect the Former Prime Minister." In summary, it describes our colleagues in the Guard and Emergency Branch having to perform their duties in a dilapidated, mold-infested police mobile boat, a situation that seems less comfortable than sitting in a junkyard. What struck me was the response from our current president and acting commissioner of police, who both claim to be unaware of this issue that has been repeatedly plagued the officers for 6 years. Is it that those who should have our best interests at heart are too busy hiding in their offices, out of touch with the day-to-day issues we face? This is why I believe my team and I, Real Police for Police, are truly the best and only option for this upcoming election. We face the same struggles you do. We work on the ground and genuinely want to make this service better for all our members. In closing, a vote for me is a vote for you. Vote Real Police for Police come June the 30th. Thank you.
Yes, yes, yes. Give it up for my Vice President, Kadeem Williams. Next is my secretary. He's responsible for keeping our operations organized, who ensures that communication and documentation run smoothly, and he has already begun. I give it up for Mr. 16970, Corporal Zain Bin, 16101.
Good afternoon, everybody. 16101 is the number, to be precise. My name is Zain Bin, and I will be your Secretary Designate. I just want to stress this afternoon, as the President Designate would have said in his presentation of the pillars that we're standing on, that the heart of these pillars came from the issues affecting police officers. We really wanted to capture the issues affecting our officers and find ways to effectively help them as we go through the journey of our policing career. Because some of these issues continuously go on, and in the absence of innovative thinking, they would not have been addressed. And we want to present that option to the membership. This is what Team Real Police for Police is about. We are about change. We are about caring for the ones that need it. We are about improvement. We are about betterment. We are about doing the best we can for the people that we represent. And I am confident that under the leadership of Mr. Macmillan and my compatriots and our senior officer, Mr. Smith, that we're surely coming out to do better and do more for the membership than has ever been seen before. And we look forward to the support of our fellow brother police officers, our municipal brother police officers, our SRP officers. We want all of you to join in this revolution where real representation has come to the policing division of Trinidad and Tobago. I thank you for your time. For the people online, thank you for tuning in, and we expect to hear from you all a lot more in the future. Thank you.
Yes. Next, I'll introduce my treasurer, the money man, overseeing our financial matters. Treasurer number 18533, Acting Corporal Kern Williams, who manage our resources and through transparency and accountability. This is Kern Williams here, everybody.
A pleasant good day, everyone. I am number 18533, Acting Corporal Kern Williams, and I'm attached to the North Central Division. It's with great honor that I stand here today and I speak on behalf of such a wonderful, young, and vibrant team of police officers. I personally did not come on board with this team for any fame or financial gain or anything of this nature. I came on board because I saw it that presently the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service in its entirety is in need of change, is in need of restructuring, is in need of betterment. Because presently, in plain terms, we're in a mess. And these young officers here, they have the passion, they have the drive, and they have the commitment to do better for the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service. We have issues that if I stand here, people will have to stay here for the next 2-3 hours because we have so much issues. Yes, we have 18 pillars that we see as a priority, but we also have a lot more issues that needs to be addressed. Being an officer on the ground, you would see rat infestations in stations, you would see no ink in printers, you would see a person doesn't have a pen to write with, customer service issues. There are a lot of issues, right? A lot of issues. But the more important issues, right, I would be dealing with mainly would be basically transparency, accountability of the financial funds. I don't even want to go into that because, again, I'm not a person to do any sort of mudslinging at all, right? But officers need help. And I am of the belief that presently, the present administration, they have not done enough. That's just a personal view. But I know that these officers here, they are willing to sacrifice their daily lives for the betterment of the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service, for the betterment of the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service Social and Welfare Association, and for the betterment of the country in its entirety. So, I am here to announce my candidacy as the treasurer for the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service Social and Welfare Association elections 2025, and I hope that this is the dawn of a new era, and persons come out on the 30th of June, vote for change, vote for real police for police, and see what will happen in the next 3 years. I want to thank you.
Yes. Man, Mr. Williams. Now, we go to the noon. My Assistant Secretary, 16970, Acting Corporal Dinoon, Kelvin Dinoon, ensures the communication and documentation runs smoothly between, when you have meetings between the Central Committee and the Executive. He will be doing that. Assistant Zain Bin.
Good afternoon. I'll keep my presentation like myself, short and sweet. The association presently is in need of proper representation. And there's an old saying that goes, the definition of madness is doing the same thing and expecting a different result. So it's time for us to do something different. because there's also a saying that 100 lions led by a sheep would be defeated by 100 sheep led by a lion. And looking at my team, we have a lot of lions in this team. From the president, come straight on. Right? Because representation is what we need right now. Representation. There's a lot of officers feeling disenfranchised and they feel like they don't have a voice. So this is the team that is giving the voice back to the voiceless. This is the team that is bringing the fight for those who need persons to fight for them. So in short, real police for police, this is just the beginning.
Yes, Assistant Secretary. Now I hand over to one of my trustees, 17899, Corporal Shane Ramdat, from the Southland.
Good afternoon, colleagues, friends, specially invited guests, those of you who are logged on online, members of the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service Social Welfare Association, and persons who are interested in joining the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service Welfare Association. My name is Shane Ramdat. I'm a corporal of police, regimental number 17899, as stated here by Mr. Macmillan. I have 16 years service in this esteemed establishment of the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service. I have worked in various departments, including Fraud Squad, Special Branch, Gender-Based Violence Unit, and Southern Division. I am a candidate for the trustee. And now a trustee position is a very important position. As a trustee, you are expected to take control of the smooth running of all assets of the association. With that, you will minimize any malpractices. Now, that is a big sore point in any organization. All right? And when these things take place, it affects the mental health of the employees and of the members and of the country at large. Now, the welfare of the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service members is very important, because if your basic needs are not met, how can you generate that customer to the public? How can you work effectively and efficiently and give 100% when you are getting 10%? So as we go forward in this election, on Monday the 30th of June, 2025, I urge you all to vote for every member of this team, not only myself, but for every single member. Now, those on the ground are the ones who feel it because they know it and we know it. Each person is under the rank of corporal, except for FDO representative, who is always on the ground, leading from the front. Now, I believe and have the tenacity to uphold all the values of integrity, accountability, transparency. And I believe that a vote for yourself, a vote for you, a vote for change, is a vote for real police, for police. So make no mistake. And on Monday, the 30th of June, 2025, look at the team, look at their names, look at their faces. A lot of persons you may not know because you have not heard of them. However, we intend from now until the 29th of June 2025 to visit each division, each section, each branch, and really hear your issues. Because your issues are our issues, however, it may affect you differently. So, what we are about is solutions. We are solution oriented. And come to Theatre June 2025, who are we voting for? Real police for police.
Yes. Trustee. 19329, Acting Corporal Herlon Ferguson. Straight from Tobago. From Tobago.
Thank you, Mr. President. Good gentlemen, viewing and listening public, members of the head table, Smith and my other colleagues of Real Police for Police. As Mr. President said, and you hear me referring to him as Mr. President, because he will be indeed the next president of this Executive Association election. Yeah. Mr. President said, I am from Tobago Division. I'm attached to Tobago Division. My name is Colonel Ferguson. I'm Police Acting Corporal 19329. I am a member of Batch 2 of 2013. Right? And I was called by Mr. President to be a trustee for Team Real Police for Police. And I believe that was a calling from God himself, because nothing happened before its time. And when I was called to represent Team Real Police for Police, a trustee, and as my colleague Corporal that spoke about the importance of a trustee holding each executive accountable, all documents, all checks, thank you, all documents, all checks, everything must pass through the hands of the trustee, and you must put somebody there who you can trust, and there is no better person than Corporal Ramdat and Acting Corporal Ferguson for that position on Team Real Police for Police. Secondly, I would like to talk about the issue of the 18 pillars financial freedom. As the President said, there are officers in Tobago Division Batch 1 of 2023. There were 21 persons posted there, 5 of which are Tobagonians, 18 of which are Trinidadians. And they have been posted there for over 1 year. And they are entitled to the hardship allowance and transfer allowance, which will come up somewhere in the sum of $3,800 extra on their salaries. And they have not been given this allowance up to this day, right? And once Real Police for Police gets into office, we are not going to sleep on that issue, because if a man works, a man should be paid. Secondly, the issue of overtime. I am not rostering myself to work over 40 hours. And the law says if I work in over 40 hours, I should be paid overtime at a rate based on the rank, the respective ranks. I'm sure there are a number of persons in the service doesn't know about something called time and a half on the overtime. These are things that I am versed with and I assist officers to do in my division. And I believe that officers who are working for overtime in this organization, where we had to wait 3 months and 4 months and 6 months, in some cases a year, to get overtime, and it is unfair. This is with bread and butter we're talking about. And we cannot have an association that is silent on these issues. The Port Police, Airport Authority, Customs, they are getting overtimes fortnightly, and in some cases in checks. So why it is police officers can't, have the same thing? Secondly, there's another issue of additional meal allowance. Additional meal allowance, a lot of persons don't know they are entitled to that, and there's a prescribed form to claim it. We in the Tobago Division claim this. I personally help a lot of police officers, not just Tobago Division, Port of Spain Division and other divisions, to claim additional meal allowance. But then it is not prioritized by the administration. So persons waiting 3 and 4 years to get this, and this is something that needs to stop once Real Police or Police gets into office, right? The Tobago, we are always been at a disadvantage in the division, right? Because we are a unit division separated by water, and we have to be jumping on plane and boat to come down here to approach the executive at Riverside Plaza, right? As the president said, it spoke about decentralization and digitalization. We intend to open offices, more offices in different divisions, closer to you, and also we will have a website built and designed where you can interact with us and we can interact with you. So we are coming closer to you to serve you, the membership. And Tobagonians, don't be fooled by persons going around campaigning on the issues of vote for this slate and you'll get your appraisal done and your increments done. Don't be fooled by those persons. They cannot help you, and they are, I don't want to say the word because I know this is streaming live. They cannot help you. Vote for true representation, vote for real police for police. Right? On June the 30th, vote Corporal Ferguson as trustee, Corporal Ramdat, and the entire slate of real police for police. Thank you.
Now, this is my friend, my colleague, and we're good. We're very close. This is now the SRP representative, Sarita Ranza, 7802.
A pleasant good afternoon, everyone. I am 7802 WPC Wanza. I am vying for SRP representative with Team Real Police for Police. My reason for this is that we have been left in the dark so long. We became flustered, we became despondent, we became tired. And when you're tired, you don't want to do nothing. The officers that used to give 100%, they no longer want to give you 10 because we're tired. We had representation, nothing was done. We made complaints about things that not working in our favor. Nothing was done. We need change. We need transparency. We need representation. I repeat, we need representation. And with our team, my team, your team, Team Real Police for Police, we will get representation. So I urge you, my brothers and sisters, let's stop taking the gimmicks, let's stop taking the lies, let's stop taking everything that these people have been pushing down our throats, and come June 30th, vote for real change, real voice, real transparency. Vote Team Real Police for Police. Thank you.
Yeah. Now, my next good friend, Miss James, municipal rep and strong advocate for representation.
Pleasant good day all members of the head table. Good afternoon, audience. Good afternoon to the live audience as well. I am number 12331 WPC James, attached to the Municipal Police Service. Now, I've been a municipal police officer for the past 7 years, and there are a lot of issues that municipal police are facing, right, on a daily basis. Now, recently, municipal police was actually added to being on the executive list. And with this year's election, right, I was contacted by the Vice President, Mr. Macmillan, to take the challenge to be the representative for municipal police. And I am coming here before you municipal officers to take that lead and take that chance on dealing with your issues, right, going forward. I would like to make change. We cannot do that without our team, Real Police for Police. So come June the 30th, I want you all to take your mark, make your place, put your stand at Real Police for Police on June the 30th, 2025.
Again, just in summary, we'll go over the 18 pillars, just the headlines alone. The bold, Decentralization of the TTPS SWA, prioritizing assisted members with obtaining housing for all, the security and safety of our membership, digitalization of the TTPS SWA, establishing a co-op, financial freedom for members, especially our young members, business ventures by the association, so we'll move away from subscription fees, separation of police officers from the public pool, so we get more percent rather than the 4%. Health and wellness initiatives, the modernization policy for physical and mental disabilities, using police officers to augment the strength at human resource and finance branch. Our same SRP reps was been neglected for so many years. SRPs. The creation of a new SRP policy, improving the welfare of our membership, establishing a team for reviewing laws and standing orders, establishment for proper promotion policy, a membership appreciation award, FDO pay packages, and transparency, a policy for sexual advancement, unwanted sexual harassment also. That is something very serious. A lot of women experience this and they stay silent. That is something that is pushed aside or ignored. There is something happening and we need to deal with it. This team will address elephants in the room that persons are comfortable to speak about. With this team, they get proper representation, true representation. I thank you. I now hand over back to our ACP, Mr. Smith. He is our first division rep, and he will be closing off. He is the definition of real police for police. Nobody could deny that. Nobody could quarrel and say anything other than that. He's the last of the Mohicans, Mr. ASP, Richard Smith. And don't run away after Mr. ASP Smith. You have entertainment. Please don't run away. Right? Live entertainment.
Thank you, President. And I'm calling Mr. President from Norway because I'm seeing the future. So I'm just going to speak a bit about myself to show performance, because this team is about performance. In the 37 years that I have served in the TTPS, I started my career in the Southern Division, worked in the CID for 24 years. I left there as a sergeant of police, and then I proceeded to Port of Spain Division, where I went there as an inspector and left as an acting ASP. During my tenure in Southern Division, we were one of the best performing divisions in the country. The CID Southern Division was one of the best CID. Our detection rate was in the 40s and 50s. All the time we have a strong foundation still existing in the Southern Division. Having come to Port of Spain Division, I brought some of my expertise from Southern Division. And there I met a wonderful group of people in Port of Spain Division. Some of them I see here. 2013 was my debut in Port of Spain Division. I left in 2016. When I came, we had one of the highest numbers of murders in the country. By 2016, based on our initiative, I left here as the ASP acting operations, and we were able to reduce murders significantly, and the division was awarded the best performing division in the country. Mr. Jacob was the senior superintendent at that time, and he was awarded best divisional commander in the region, meaning in the Caribbean, because of the work that was done in Port of Spain Division under his stewardship. I then proceeded to Central Division, where I met some of you as well. And I was placed in Enterprise, which was undergoing a lot of trauma, war, gang warfare with the Muslims and the unruly Muslims. I was the first division officer in charge of Operation Steelgate in Enterprise from 2017 to 2019. At the end of 2019, the team of us who were in Enterprise, receive a presidential award from the President of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago for our performance in enterprise by reducing murders by 85%. I then proceeded to Western Division, where I used certain techniques and was able to increase the detection rate from in the 20s to the 40s in just 11 months and reduce violent crimes significantly in Western Division. I then proceeded to CID Port of Spain, where I met the detection rate at 12%, and within 6 months was able to raise it all-time high of 24% detection rate in Port of Spain, beating Mr. Jacob's record by 3%. I then proceeded to Southern Division, where I implemented a lot of strategies. Our detection rate was up in the 60s as well. Crime reduced significantly. We were able to break up, personally, I was able to break up a larceny motor vehicle ring and recover several $100,000 in vehicles and parts in the Tabland district. When I left the Southern Division, the residents were protesting because I had to leave to go to North Central Division. Upon arriving in North Central Division, it was the worst performing division in the country in 2023. Our detection rate was 17% at the end of the year 2023. Between January 2024 and August 2025, we were the best performing division in the country. We went from last place to first place. We achieved all our objectives. We were able to reduce murders. We had the highest reduction in murders. We had the highest detection rate in murders. We had shooting, woundings under control. And even now, North Central Division, they are enjoying the fruits of our labor from 2023 to 2024 under my stewardship. It just goes to show I don't play. And I've joined Real Police for Police because I know we are not playing. We are not here to fool anybody. We are not here to make empty promises. We are here to act and do what we say we intend to do. We know that officers are not having the best of time outside there. We know that we are lacking resources. And in order for us to properly interact with members of the public, we must be in a proper state of mind. And if we are not there, then customer service will be going down. And we cannot always blame the officers. We have officers who are disengaged from the job. And we must find reasons to motivate them, to get them re-engaged so that they could perform and perform effectively there for us. Because we must look at succession planning. We will never always be here. But the fact is we must prepare the officers so that when we move on, we have proper management of the TTPS. And this is what we are about. We will ensure, we will be the body, if elected, or when elected, we will be the body ensuring and overseeing the operations of the TTPS to ensure that everyone receives fair treatment, everyone is treated equally, promotions, everything must be running smoothly for TTPS to perform as we are supposed to perform. We want efficiency, we want effectiveness. And to get that, we must vote for who? Real Police for Police. Thank you. So, without further ado, I would like to introduce our violinist to the podium or to the stage. Could you put your hands together as he comes forward, please?
Yeah!
Yeah.
Hi, good night, everyone. Well, my name is David Frank. You can find me on Instagram under Strings. On Facebook, David Frank. I guess everywhere you could probably use David Frank. Something must come up, right?
That was David Frank. Excellent job, David. Thank you so much. Okay, as we are now at the end of our launch of Real Police for Police, and I want to thank those who are online, who have joined us online, and for those who are actually present here with us. We really and truly appreciate your presence. But what I want you to do, I want you to share the good news. I want you to spread the information. We are putting out our manifesto today, and we want you to share that information. Share it so that all the members would know. You know, as a presiding officer and a deputy presiding officer for elections for TTPS, we come across persons who don't even know where that is election on that day. Please share the information. Please share the manifesto. And thank you so much, and reach home safely. Thank you.
Lucky for you, my friend. I in a good spirit. I drink in a good spirits. The vibes right up to the limit. So don't hold me down, don't fight me down. Yeah. Good spirit. I drink in a good spirits. We vibes ain't cross in a minute. So don't hold me down, don't fight me down. Yeah. My friend and them could I tell you about me. Good people is good people. We only want love in we circle. Yeah. My family could I tell you about me. Good people is good people. We only on love. Well, every man make their choices. I say we make sacrifices. We block out the noises. We have to forget the voices. One day we gon' make it. We don't have to fake it. I give you my best. I give you the chain off my neck. I give you my love and respect. But now hear the story. Is you vex with me? Like I know you something. Like I know you something. When I hear the show now, is you vex with me? Like I know the wrong thing. Like I know you something. Oh, it's a good thing. I in a good spirit. I drink in a good spirits. The vibes right up to the limits. So don't hold me down, don't fight me down. Yeah. Good spirit. I drink in a good spirits. The vibes ain't cross everything is balance. Right through life, what we want is balance. So be a good wife, what you need is balance. Bend down, touch your toe and balance. Go low and balance. Love comes from a place where we don't get jealous, and we don't live like no dream sellers. I say we keeping it real, I'm telling you like it is. I'll be there for you with anything you're facing. I'll be your sunlight when it's raining. Stay together and we going places. Yeah, yeah. I'll be by your side no matter the case. We have a one-way ticket to greatness. Greatness. Girl, I don't want to lie, cause I believe in the truth, and I just wanna live good. I don't want no dirty secrets fighting me and you, boy. I could only drive one car at a time, but I still want to, but I still want to. And let me get to the truth. I just wanna live good. Look, the sun could shine the same time with the moon, boy. I could only drive one car at a time, but I still want to, but I still want to. Yeah. What we say, hey, set up yourself now, brace yourself now. This kind of truth good for your health now. I know it might hot up your head now. I hope I didn't set up myself, but love comes from a place where we don't get jealous, and we don't live like no dream sellers. I say we keeping it real, I'm telling you like it is. Baby, I'll be there for you with anything you're facing. I'll be your sunlight when it's raining. Stay together and we going places. Yeah, yeah. I'll be by your side no matter the case. We have a one-way ticket to greatness. Greatness. Girl, I don't want to lie, cause I believe in the truth, and I just wanna live good. I just want to live. I don't want no dirty secrets fighting me and you, boy. I could only drive one car at a time, but I still want to. Can't believe a sweet girl like you. We can tell ya. No sweetness, tie she weakness, yeah, yeah. No feelings, just walk it up like you mean it. No sweetness, tie she weakness, yeah, yeah. No feelings, just walk it up like you mean it. Girl, wine and go down, waistline flow like a melody. Go down, pretty girl, you are the recipe. Go down, fire in the kitchen, my girl, how you cook them, let me see. Nice man can keep your interest. Come with flowers and they get dismissed. You have to handle the business proper. Oh Lord, tell you what she like. Tell you what she like. She wants some action in she life. Come good or just don't come at all. Tell you what she like. Tell you what she like. Tell you what she like. She want the roughness in she life. And when I put down the work, watch how she face light up. Boy, no sweetness, die she weakness, yeah, yeah. No feelings, just walk it up like you mean it. No sweetness, die she weakness, yeah, yeah. No feelings, just walk it up like you mean it. All eyes on you, girl in the middle of the dance. See when you get in the mood, you make it jiggle and bounce. All eyes on you, in the middle of the dance. See when you kick off your shoe, you make it wiggle and bounce. Say she want a rude boy with a rude boy wine. Don't want no man there with no schoolboy wine. No mannequin, no romancing. She wanna go from night till the morning. She fling it up, she fling it back. I ride it, I go handle that. She give it up, she look back, and I ride it. Tell you what she like. Tell you what she like. She wants some action in she life. Come good or just don't come at all. Tell you what she like. Tell you what she like. She want the roughness in she life. And when I put down the work, watch how she face light up. Boy, no sweetness, tie she weakness, yeah, yeah. No feelings, just walk it up like you mean it. No sweetness, tie she weakness, yeah, yeah. No feelings, just walk it up like you mean it.
She said, let me cater to you. I say cater to me. She said, just relax and let me give you the tea. No. She said, take it easy, I will do the work. You don't have to wind up yourself. You don't have to wind up yourself. Oh, she said, take it easy, I will do the work. You don't
phone screen. She said, let me cater to you. I said, cater to me. She said, just relax and let me give you the thing. Yes, girl, I wanna give you the thing. She said, take it easy, I will do the work. You don't have to wind up yourself. You don't have to wind up yourself. Oh, she said, take it easy, I will do the work. You don't have to wind up yourself. You don't have to wind up yourself. Oh, and then she bubble and she bubble and she bubble and wine. Push back is the greatest battle. Push back, roll your waist and pedal. Push back. Oh, Miss Lady, bubble and she bubble and she bubble and wine. Push back, give me the greatest battle. Push back, you are the wickedest battle. Push back. Oh,
Who are the rubber waist? Like a rubber band. You have your own things. You never rubber man.
and when you put on your costume bacchanal, every man want jam in your section. She said, let me cater to you. I said, cater to me. She said, just relax and let me give you the thing. Yes, girl, I wanna give you the thing. She said, take it easy, I will do the work. You don't have to wind up yourself. You don't have to wind up yourself. Oh, she said, take it easy, I will do the work. You don't have to wind up yourself. You don't have to wind up yourself. Oh, and then she bubble and she bubble and she bubble and wine. Push back is the greatest battle. Push back, roll your waist and bend over. Push back. Oh, Miss Lady, bubble and she bubble and she bubble and wine. Push back, give me the greatest battle. Push back, you are the wickedest battle. Push back, push back, push back.
When I'm feeling under the weather, you just make me feel sweet. Ice the cocoa tea, use the sugar, and together we are complete. Darling, heat me up. Only you alone can put fire back in the soul. Heat me up, and they're telling me I should leave that fire alone. Well, the more they tell me, the more I'm holding you close. I could never let you go. Miss Ocean, girl, I'm coming home, I will see you again. All day through the night, I'm dreaming. Yeah, Miss Ocean, when you turn it up, make it smooth, my darling. When outside is pouring rain, put a pot on the fire. Bubbling, you're bubbling, you're bubbling, it's over. Raise the temperature higher. Coming in, you're coming in, you're coming in closer. Make the thing catch a fire. It's all on the ground, all over the counter, yeah. With that pot on the fire, yeah.
It's your crocodile.
Oh, I barely could concentrate. I feel a sugar rush in my vein. One cup, it does make my day. I'm missing it when I'm gonna love for you. Heat me up. Only you alone can put fire back in the soul. Heat me up. Girl, you are that thing, I could never leave you alone. No, and no matter what they could say, I'm holding you close. I could never let you go. Miss Ocean, girl, I'm coming home, I will see you again. All day through the night, I'm dreaming. Yeah, Miss Ocean, when you turn it up, make it smooth, my darling. When outside is pouring rain, put a pot on the fire. Bubbling, you're bubbling, you're bubbling, it's over. Raise the temperature higher. Coming in, you're coming in, you're coming in closer. Make the thing catch a fire. It's all on the ground, all over the counter, yeah. With that pot on the fire, yeah.
It's your crocodile.
I go cross any ocean to find it. Won't let no mountain get in the way. Yeah. We come cross the water, been through the fire. I know that my heart will show me the way. Everywhere you turn, you see people smiling. We don't see no green and red. No one, nobody tell we about leaving. We fight for we thing and this is we place. Take me home. Take me home. Take me to a place where my heart don't feel no pain. Take me home. Take me home. Take me home. Well, everybody shout it out. Right there. It's a rhythm deep down inside me. And if you're looking for me, you go find me. Right there. Right there. I repeat the bim 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 right there. It's a rhythm deep down inside me. Take me home. Take me home. Take me home. Wake me up before I fall asleep. Take until the very end of we days. Take me home, take me home, take me to a place where my heart don't feel no pain. Take me home, take me home, take me home. Well, everybody's shouting out, right there. It have a rhythm deep down inside me, and if you're looking for me, you go find me. Right there, right there. I repeat the bim 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 right there. It have a rhythm deep down inside me. Take me home, take me home, take me home.
And I'm far from finished, boy. And I can't believe that, no. See, I'm far from finished, boy. Love the life that I'm living, yeah. I say na 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 na. I say na 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 na. Say na 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 na. I say na 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 na. I say na 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 na. I say na 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 na. I say na 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 na. I say na na I say na 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 na. I say na 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 na. Say na 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 na. I say na 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 na. I say na 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 na. I say na 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 na. I say na 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 na. I say na 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 na. I never had it easy. For the brands and the bling and the expensive thing, oh nah. I never had the money, never had nice living. And mama say, oh, you could have it all, just work hard for yours. I say, mama, you know I'll work hard for sure. Now Jaja bless me with the opportunity to fly country to country. Now I could drink champagne when I'm thirsty. Now I could see only thing I never see. They say this how I youth man so lucky. But I thank the father and my family. Now no bad mind boy they can stop me. And every show I smiling cause trust me, life is so lovely, boy. And I'm far from finished, boy.